courses, and it just so happens that those two professors can only teach at the same time. But yes, they can choose cross-laterally across the various specializations.
Okay, so you can take actually the courses in luxury plus one of the finance because it interests you.
Exactly, plus something in entrepreneurship because it interests you. That's right.
Can you take as much as you want?
You can take as much as
you can.
As you can, as schedule permits, etc. Yes.
Okay, I mean, if I want to do entrepreneurship plus luxury because I want to create my own brand, for instance, is it possible to take both?
Yes, you could take. I wouldn't say you could take 8 electives because you simply wouldn't have time to take 8 electives. But you could certainly pick and choose. Let's say 2 electives from luxury, 2 electives, or 3 electives from entrepreneurship. Absolutely, yes.
Why these specializations?
Good question.
Is it something that is that reflects Monaco? Or?
Absolutely. Because if you look at Monaco as an economy, Monaco's economy is based very much on the financial sector.
Obviously.
Based very much on luxury. And when I say luxury, I don't just mean luxury boutiques, because that's just a side story. It's basically luxury services, luxury and premium services.
So luxury, everything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have everything from the yachting industry to hotels to spas to hospitality to event management.
It's just not fashion. I mean.
You have fashion boutiques, but it's not really a center for fashion. You know, Paris and Milan would be more centers for fashion. I'd say Monaco is more a center for premium and luxury services. Even the financial sector, you're looking at private banking, etc., wealth management, family offices. These are premium services. So again, luxuries is reflective of Monaco, and entrepreneurship and innovation. Monaco is home to many, many entrepreneurs, and Monaco, as a principality, is promoting innovation, especially in the realm of sustainability, etc.
We will be speaking about that in just a second. It's time for the expert question.
Okay.
And expert question.
Okay. It's not an expert question, but it's a good question. Okay. And it's one I'll try to dismantle. So the expert question is, Monaco is a place of shareholders and pensioners, not a place of businessmen, is it? What's the interest of coming to Monaco to do an MBA? Okay.
It was easy, but I had to ask this question.
I'm sure. And most people do. I mean, you're not the only one.
Seen from the outside, you figure, okay, Monaco is a lot of people where you have private bankers, where you have investment.
Rich old people who yeah, exactly. Yes,
so
I know.
You don't necessarily think of what we were just discussing is about entrepreneurship.
Right.
You don't necessarily think about people in their garage trying to build something.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, Monaco has an image of being a place for shareholders and pensioners, and it might have been the case in the past. I can say in the past couple of years, it is definitely changing. Monaco is a very, shall we say, amenable climate to set up businesses, to have commercial activities. It is an economy which is growing. It's one of the few economies in the world which has no debt at all. It favors certain areas of innovation, such as sustainability, healthcare, increasingly education, IT, intellectual property, etc. So although the image of Monaco is basically just a financial center for people with means, certainly that is not the only...
It's the place where you don't pay any income tax. But there's more to it.
Yeah. You don't pay any income tax because the economy is so well run that people basically don't need to pay income tax in Monaco to have the economy running. So it's actually one of these microstates. There's some interesting articles which have been written about it, in the sense that income tax is not necessary because the state itself is being run so well. I don't want to venture there because that's not my expertise.
The question I want to ask is, what kind of businesses do you have? I mean,
there are about 4,000 businesses in Monaco.
Which are?
Which range from everything. There is finance, there is R&D, there's technology, there is an automotive component manufacturer in Monaco, there's a pharmaceutical, bioengineering companies. Obviously, we have more and more IT-based companies because they don't require much space.